Morning. Good morning. Brian Helix, hello. Good morning. How are you? How the heck are you doing this morning, friends? How the heck are you doing this morning, friends? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Good morning. It's time for video games. Just got home, warmed up with coffee. Heck yeah. Love it. How cold is it where you're at, Helix? How cold is it where you are? Right now, for me, it is 38 degrees. It is a very big change from you know, when we moved in July. And that's very funny to me. I'm okay. I have 7 Victory Road badges and 300 in my Pokedex. Oh my god. I just hit 200 last night. It's currently 6 degrees Celsius. Okay, hang on. So 6 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit. That's 42. It's colder. It's colder where I am. I didn't want to get so many in my decks, but it happens. Have you been doing Wonder Trade or anything, Brian? Or are you just catching? Ew, I'm sorry. It's fine. I was all like, "Oh, I have a Magnemite. I can evolve it." And just yeah, I did some evolutions last night. So last night, Brian and Jalen, or no, excuse me, Jalen and myself and Aaron got together to play some Pokemon. And Trickster actually ended up joining us in chat, and we were hanging out, chatting, having a good time. Which was nice. 239 in your decks. Sage, good morning. That's really good. That's really good. Neat. Yeah, I'm hoping to get I'm hoping to get a good start at it. It did the start. It's more useful to get stuff out of raids. I've been getting 4-star raids now, and that's been helpful. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Just evolutions and version exclusives. Hell yeah. 2 gyms, 2 bases, and a Titan. Oh, best of luck. Best of luck getting through that Sage. All right. Yeah, so we beat everything tomorrow, or we beat everything yesterday. And so today we're going into Area 0. I'm sure it'll be fine. You know, no problems. We got some strong Pokemon. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Yesterday after stream, I played some Fortnite. I played some good old Fork Knife, and made some really good progress. Excuse me. I got my maskless Spider-Gwen skin that I was looking for. I picked up the level up pack before the quests disappear, with some extra V-Bucks. And that's been helping a lot. So I've been working to unlock all the looks for that character. But yeah, I sat down yesterday and was just like, let's go. And I was just banging out quests left, right. It was great. I got like 30 something levels, because I went from 90 something to 120. 120 something, so like roughly 30 levels. And like just working on challenges, I realized like I had a thing click in my head where I realized like, oh, all of these things give me XP. All of these things are things I should be doing anyway in the game. Like opening chests. You should open every chest you see. You should open every ammo box you see. You should open every box you see. I realized smacking slurp kegs, same amount of experience as opening a chest. Taming wildlife, same amount of experience as opening a chest. And if you do these things quickly, you get bonuses, right? So if you're the first person to tame wildlife in a match, you get 3k XP. If you're the first person to talk to an NPC in a match, you get 3k XP. You know, and I was just like, oh, here we go. You know, it was like the fucking the curtain was removed from my eyes. I'm like, oh, I see now. I see how this works. So I did that for a bit, which was nice. Gosh, I played a lot of video games yesterday. And then tonight I have a Destiny raid. I'm very excited. So I probably won't. I might play more Fortnite. I probably will play more Fortnite because I only have like 2 days until those character quests go away. So I only have a couple days until those character quests go away. So I'll have to be doing Fortnite to get through those, which they're not hard, but they will take an amount of time, you know? They will take an amount of time, so. But all right. Let's go to Area 0. Am I worried? Yes. Am I worried? Yes. I think it would be silly to not be worried. I think it would be silly to not be worried. You updated your game? The update is not currently available. The update is not currently available. I did it. I tried it. Yeah, it is not yet live. I tried it. It did not have an update. So yeah, I was hoping. I mean, it said that they're gonna release it the 1st, and I think it's only like midday right now in Japan. So we'll see. You know, it's got time. It's got time. Okay. Oh, hang on. If there's actually a pin charging, I will go catch that. $13:20 here, so it's evening time in Japan. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Then I don't know. That's a good question. All right, I don't see it. So, all right, let's go to the. Seems like such a bad idea. It seems like such a bad idea. I'll keep Cerebi up back here, and I'm sure they will update. I'm sure Cerebi will update when it's available. It's the first time I found Pinfriend on the beach. I was looking for that for Snuggie for y'all. Matt, why don't you take the path? Who needs the path? Oh, and the other thing that the other thing that happened last night. The other thing that happened last night is wait. Oh, I need to change my party. I need to change my party. I was getting Trickster an egg. I was giving Trickster an egg. I'm starting to organize my boxes for my living decks. But last night, I was literally just walking around. I literally, like, I hopped on, and I was like, okay, let's get out and let's look at some rains. And I got a shiny fletchling. It was just there. It was just living its life. Just, just being a bird. Which was very exciting. All right. Callie, I feel like we're going to need you on the team. I feel like there's going to be some nonsense. And we're going to need you on the team. Ask me about how Lolly was breeding Magikarp just because he needed trade fodder and accidentally willed a shiny hatch into existence. Zach, hello. How are you, my friend? Oh, that's funny. The hell Pokemon was I using? Clodsire. Where's Clodsire? Where'd you go? There you are. That's good. That's good. That's funny. Well, I hope Lolly enjoys his big red dragon snake. Oh, Axus. Hi. Do I have an Axu? Yes, okay. And there's Hitsu, who found his second shiny Dugtrio. Second. Jesus. What was I gonna say? Oh, hey. Coming up, if you don't already know, is Zach's streamiversary here on the 3rd, which is Saturday. So, hey, you know where y'all should be is hang out on Zach's stream on Saturday. I believe it starts 10 a.m. Eastern. That's definitely where I was. I was in the tunnel. 10 a.m. Eastern. You should go hang out with Zach, celebrate your streamiversary. There's gonna be a lot of cool people hanging out. They're gonna do a lot of fun stuff. I might swing by. Who knows? I mean, I'll definitely swing by. Just how long will I be there, and what sort of shenaniganery will Zach let me take part in? We'll have to find out. Hey, over here. $10 a.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. UTC. So you can tell Zach's a professional because he knows times in UTCs. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea. This seems very unsafe. This makes me think of the Cosmodrome in Destiny 2. This is our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area 0 is apparently where Miraidon was born or something like that. Maybe they'll be happy to can go back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our two new team members should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. Chuckles nervously in software engineer. The way home. What does that mean? Did all life come from the Great Crater of Paldea? That would be cool. I would love some good fucking Pokemon myths again. Yeah, I've said it before. I'll say it again. If you enjoy what we get up to here, you will absolutely enjoy Zach's channel. So like, don't miss a good time. Where was the way home and God fucking kidnapped me and dropped me on a volcano? Oh, kind of dark in here. Turn this up a little bit. It's very quiet for me. Hola, Matt Calder. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. It's fair. Once she heard she could get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest of the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Arvin, can you not be a jerk ass to the people that are trying to help you? Like, actively? Can you not actively be a jerk ass? But more importantly, why it's so dark and where's the awesome Pokemon? Well, that first one, yeah. Hey, Matt, according to my analysis, you're setting a record of 7 days for the leisurely enjoyment of Pokemon Scarlet Violet category. I can't do the cool shout out for Zach on mobile. It makes me mad. Says the count doesn't exist for some reason. It's all right. I gotcha. Shout out Zach. Management cannot be responsible for the fact that no actual analysis was performed. Kira, good morning. It is weird the lights are off. Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now. Well, now the lights are on. But why? Penny's gonna, yeah. Seems like they were on power saving mode. There's just a big switch in the back and all of us are ding-dongs. I hacked into the system controls and override the settings. On mobile, you either have to use the @ or you can't use the @ when doing the fancy shout-out. I can't remember which. Shout-outs to Twitch not knowing what the hell to do on mobile. It's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. The fuck is with this kid's hair? My theory is she's trans. That's what I'm going with. I guess. My name is Penny. Hey, we never actually got to talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? Probably not. You talk way too much. Sapphire, good morning. The director introduced us. We need someone good with tech. She's a no-brainer. This is one of the most awkward social situations when like friends of yours are meeting for the first time when you're like, listen, like all of you know me but you don't really know each other. And so this is a thing. Penny here agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Matt Calder. Not really the adventuring type, but I owe you Matt Calder, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. This is the heist meetup? Yeah, I've gathered you here together for one purpose. We're going to steal all of the Pokemon. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my Mabostiff and cooking and biometric identification and process. What the fuck is happening? Hello, Matt Calder. I've been expecting you. It seems you've gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Stay consistent, Twitch. Twitch says fuck mobile. It only accounts for probably 40% of our client base. So fuck mobile. That's my dad. Probably. What? That's Professor Turo? Nimona, student ID 2805C001. Penny, student ID number 803B121. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. My gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. Maybe not in person, exactly. No, just fuck Android. iOS actually gets features and support. I mean, the Twitch iOS app ain't that great, so... Did you tell your dad about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down to the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you see to your right. Do we have to build up this base? Is this a base? More games. I want more games that have base building. Dad? Please proceed below. You've gathered a formidable group of allies. You've got another annoying and strong trainer, a good cook who's a huge asshole, and a fucking nerd. That's all you need. That's all you need for a good heist. And say it was good and just better than Android. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. More games need base building. I love a good base. Fucking. I love a good base. So I gotta play Suikoden. How do you feel about bad bases? More excited about bad bases than no bases, but less excited. Biometric identification process. Identity is confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Oh, open for us automatically. Well, not quite. It looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you'll be above Area 0. Matt called. You brought Maridon with you? Yeah, of course. What do you think? I left him at home? I thank you for bringing it with you on your adventures. Your thoughts on a buttery biscuit base? Oh, as long as it doesn't have a stodgy bottom. If you utilize Maridon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What about literally everyone else? Wait, did you say Maridon can fly? Well, it's like falling with style. When you reach the bottom, I'll get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just like always. Can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go. Don't just jump. Is she incapable of fear or what? I guess we better go too. How is everybody else? Is just everybody going to jump on Maridon? Is that the plan? Wait, what's up? Wait a fucking second. Uh-huh. What's up, buddy? Have you considered developing the power of unassisted flight? You know, every single day. Every single day. What's up, buddy? What's going on? They literally named the motorcycle legendary My Ride On. Yeah, and then the other one is Koraidon. Listen, did you expect Pokemon not to make a pun? Buddy. Let's go. Get off that Pokemon years. We'll be off. Yeah, I guess all of us are going to get on Maridon. This seems like the most dangerous possible thing. What's the matter with it? Scared of heights? No need to be scared if we go together. Of course, Penny's like, I'm going to be cool and look at my phone. Friends! Hell yeah, friends! People, let me tell you about my best friends. One's a cool hacker, the other's kind of an ass. Then there's the girl who always wants to battle. She seems kind of cool, but they haven't given her a lot of character development. Those are the 3 people I've talked to. That's it. I moved here and these are the 3 people I spoke to. That's it. Now we're best friends forever. And now I'm back here again. Huh. Think I might have died once or twice there. No. It's okay, buddy. Imagine actually doing character development. I'm actually annoyed Arvin didn't get any character development. Like, he kind of was like, I'm gonna be less of an asshole, and then he's right back to being an asshole. Nope. It chose to go back in its ball? Probably just hungry or something. Wait a second, where's the student council girl? She's gone. You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this. Area 0 is amazing. All right, it'd be really cool like if you didn't just like run off. Come on already. I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometric identification process. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Yeah, I guess so. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That's good. I'm concerned you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Oh, you were worried about us? That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area 0. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed in the exterior, which I cannot unlock. What the fuck? 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that are constructed inside the crater. Okay. At each station, you'll be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. I hope I succeed too. Yeah, let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Ugh. Come on, timer, find a way to the deepest part of Area 0. Just somewhere Director Clavel is just like writing a note and he's like, I'm sorry, hello? All right, just fucking right away. Like, Corviknight's like, what's up? All right. What is that music? Good luck, you little shits. Okay, this is pretty fucking cool. This is pretty fucking cool. Oh, there's one of them. Oh no, the chrome. This is the inside of the Great Crater Paldea. It feels different from just seeing it in our textbooks. It's okay. You can't normally be able to get in here and see it for ourselves. As soon as it got spooked, it's hiding its ball. Okay, you gotta have fucking voice acting for this, or a cutscene. Jesus. Last time I was here, I caught a flying taxi. They always come through if you're a real sob story. Why don't you just call the professor if he's down here? Don't get along or something? Just none of your business, Pipsqueak. Don't need to bite my head off. What are you getting all huffy for anyway? This is so much talking. Come on, you two. This is an adventure. Let's have a good time. You can't do that. Y'all got it. Y'all have to do more cutscenes or voice acting. Listen, if Scarlet is just like this, I got to go through some trials to get to a locked underground lab where Professor Mommy's waiting for me. I'll travel through hell and back. No, I can't ride my ride on you. Too scared. Too scared. Hashtag no shame. Yup. Where's the Pokemon Center here with the people working at it? There's just people like, hi, welcome to Area 0. I just live here. Don't worry about it. My God, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, Mike, what's going on? That scared the shit out of me. Oh. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. I'll explore later when I don't need to just fucking trudge through the water. Playing Pokemon, how are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Have you been enjoying Pokemon? Do we just go? Oh, cool. Yeah, there's no map. Why would there be a map? Six shinies in the span of an hour? Sheesh. Yeah, I'd say you're doing all right. What if you could find AZ's Floette down here? That'd be pretty cool. He says, up. Oh, there's a giraffe rig behind me. Yeah, listen, Mike knows what he's doing. Mike knows what he's doing. All right. No flipping clue where I'm going. I still want to know why that was never distributed. I would love to know. I would love to know. I would love it if they distributed it for this game and they were just like, hey, here you go. That'd be very funny. I kind of see now why so many people are comparing this game to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Because this bit feels very Xenoblade Chronicles 3. You know, in Game Freak, you wouldn't be able to leave X and Y anyway. It's not in the game data since Swish. Okay, that doesn't mean it can't come out. So I have to go. Jesus. Oh, there's one over there. Okay. Not being able to use Koraidon actually kind of stinks. It's a bad decision. Let me just stop. Penny, how'd you end up friends with Matt Calder? I guess it really came through for me. Everything was going off the rails. Schools was a mess. My friendships too. Matt Calder was a big help getting all that sorted out. Cool. So he helped you out. Well, oh no. What about you then, Nimona? Matt Calder and I are classmates, neighbors back home too. Plus, I said you should aim to be a champion, and he did it. What? That's wild. Hold it right there, you two. Now, you think you've got cool friendship origin stories with Matt Calder? They're nothing compared to what me and him went through. Our friendship's on another level. No one asked you. Stop trying to flex on us. I guess we're all in the Buds with Matt Calder Club. Hell yeah, that's the new name of the Discord. That's the name of the Discord. Buds with Matt Calder. Shout outs to all the buds. Gonna change all the Gonna change all the badges into like buds and flower petals. Give me having permission on Discord, I'll do it. You know, you were doing a hard swerve into weed. If they legalize it here, I will get hard into weed. That's a promise. It's really fun needing to walk just everywhere. I bet that's what we're looking for. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Hey, what are they called? Radish rations? Research stations. What do you... I was close. No, you weren't. I have such a great memory, Penning. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Oh. Oh, what the heck is that? It's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, my caller, let's take it on together. Sure. I guess we could do that. Is it going to be super strong? Hooray. There are going to be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? Think that was something? Please, you have no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Let's go inside the Radish Ration. She's got a team of 6, too. I like the idea that, like, did they think you were going to get worked by that one Pokemon? No, there was an item. Are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. You're an item. Appears you've reached your first research station without incident. Well, this facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those researching Area Zero. That's old. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Might call it if you'd be so kind as to disable the first lock. If you'd be so kind. Don't you Andrew Ryan me. Would you kindly fuck yourself? Please continue your efforts to the remaining research stations. Is that a teleporter? Holy shit, it's a teleporter. Use that so I'll be back later. Ooh, can I read these notes? Oh. Yeah, thanks to my prototype Terra Orb, I've secured corporate funding for my research. I made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Cabo Poco. Someday, though, I'll return to the crater and resume my study of these crystals. We've determined that this energy crystallization is linked to a being we call Grrr. The interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise Grrr shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which I've dubbed terrestrializing. Oh, so again, we use the cool energy from an unknowable being to make our Pokemon super cool. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, I almost never saw my dad my whole life. Oh, is it time for the backstory reveal? Penny, shush. He was always busy with work, hardly ever came home. I cooked for myself, cleaned for myself, and my boss was the only one I had to talk to. So yeah, I don't really know him at all, even if he is my dad. I try not to think about it too much. I tried to be proud that he was a genius. The truth is, I rather just had a dad who was there. I haven't seen him for ages now. Nope. Used to get a lot of emails sometimes. Nope. And then he appears out of the blue and I have to come to Area Zero. Some family, huh? Oh, but we're not here to judge or anything. I'm sorry about earlier. Shouldn't have snapped you like that. Nah, I was giving you a hard time. Sorry. Penny. My name is Penny. You know, you're actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak. Come on. Don't call me pipsqueak, you big lunk. That's the spirit, you two. Why's your text going so fast? Probably because I have text set to fast, but like, that's not... That text shouldn't be set to fast. Do you know what I mean? Like, I have text set to fast, but like, maybe not that one game. Maybe not the important character fucking discussions. I mean, you set fast text. Yeah, they didn't do it for any of the other text during the cutscenes, so... Great. Save me some time. The hardened head from the tail protects the head of the main body as it whips its long neck around to headbutt enemies. Love it. Ugh. New cutscenes, new text, you should always change it. Yeah, it would just make all of the rest of the text in the game slower. I'll just miss the story that they apparently don't care if I see. That's what I'll do. Is that a shiny? Holy shit! Oh man. Oh god, everything is so low level. Everything is so low level and it's fighting. Here, wing attack is gonna be not very effective. Okay. Oh no. Listen, don't use Brave Bird. I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm upset. I'm upset. Run and save. If you run, it goes away. So don't do that. Yep. Oh my God. No, it doesn't. I've literally seen it happen. So it depends on the species. What does that mean? Like, I've run away from Pokemon and seen it disappear. Use an Ultra Ball at least? No. Should have bought more Premier Balls. Come on. I'm annoyed that I kind of wish it did like 1 or 2 more Brave Birds to take its health down. Come on, give me a critical capture. T-Wave? I would love to have a T-Wave. Come on. Yeah! Hell yeah. Registered the shiny. Oh. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right, well, time to go heal my entire team. Time to go heal my entire team. Also, hi, Matt. Dave, what's going on? How you doing, friend? Just got home from work? Nice. All right, let's heal. And then I think I can leave to go to buy more stuff. Hey, shiny charm yesterday? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Good job. You know what time it is, Zach? I hope your meetings go well today. Hope everything's, hope everything goes all right. Do 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 do. All right, and then oh right, there's bulk sell. Yeah, there we go. Do you need any mods from Scarlet? No, I'm good for right now. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. But thank you. Thank you for asking. Do I have any? Yeah, let's just throw all these candies. All right. Yeah, I was looking at all the Corviknights because I was like they have such a weird like look now, because like the, you know, all the metal has changed, you know, all the metal is shiny. And I was like, okay, I have to like learn how they look. Because in my head, like, you know, they're just blue from Sword and Shield. So I was like, okay, they're blue. And I can't believe I spotted that. That's incredible. Yeah, see, it's a noticeable difference when you're, you know. The hard part is like figuring out what it looks like now in the game. I don't, you know, they haven't changed a ton of stuff, but it's definitely still getting used to the new colors and textures and stuff. Okay. I want to explore because this area seems cool, but also because of how big a pain it is to just like run around, like. More monsters need to be like Obstagoon when it goes from black and white to pink and white. I mean, I don't think every Pokemon should get that garish of a change. Last time I came to the Great Crater, I was trying to see my dad. Got about this far, I got attacked by some creature I've never seen before. Really, what kind of Pokemon was it? It wasn't even a Pokemon, more like a crazy, weird metallic machine thing. You sure it wasn't just Pokemon, just a little more robot-y than average? That's not a thing that happens. I'm sure it was a completely different creature altogether. It hurt my boss real bad, so it's not like I just forget. I don't ever want to run into that awful thing again. It was that strong, huh? Well, then I really hope I get to see it. That's what I figured you'd say. Yeah, that sounds like Nimona. You're real tactless sometimes, Nimona. You know that? I don't mean garish, I mean noticeable. I think most shinies are noticeable. Is the thing, you know? Most shinies are noticeable. I think like with this, it's a combination of being able to be close enough to see those differences and even just knowing what it is. Have I looked at Tandem Mouse? Okay, cool. Pick an example that isn't. That's why I said most Pokemon. Let's head in and take a breather. I need to have a bit more stamina, student council girl. I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment. Hey, look, a Delibird. It's nice to see a good familiar Pokemon down here. What the? That's very obviously not a Delibird. Like, I refuse to believe anyone is this stupid. I'm this stupid. Matt Calder, it's battle time. Do you not have Pokemon? You got fucking... You got Eevees for days. Oh, okay. She's also battling. Iron Bundle. What the fuck? She's a new prescription. Got her some slack. Iron, what's going on? Good morning. It's not very effective. Okay, good. I'm going to try to capture it. Oh, hell yeah. Great. Iron, you just missed me getting my 4th? Oh, I can't catch it. Well, my 4th full-on shiny of this game? 4th? I think 4th. Maybe 3rd. I can't remember now. Yeah, my 4th shiny, my 3rd full-on shiny. That's it. That's it. What was that? Dang thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that, I'm done for. Oh. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, here, I'll show you. We got a fully random Corviknight. We got a fully random Corviknight down here. Which is exciting. We were just walking. I was like, is that shiny? The answer was yes. Also, it was very stressful. I don't have a lot of things to... I'm not really set up to be catching shinies yet. This looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Seriously, what is with that place? What's with this place? That Pokemon? I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. What's that book? It's the Violet book. Yeah, we wondered if these compact... Yeah. There's weird Pokemon. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan. Oh, you mean like this one? The one that has treads of iron. You mean this Pokemon called Iron Treads? Is that what... How do you Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Mike Calder? I think they are just... I don't think they're regular Pokemon. They're definitely Pokemon, but they're weird. They're different, at least. I haven't seen any of them in a Pokedex either. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor, some of the life forms you're seeing now residing within Area 0 are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon. That's awesome. Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I'm located contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. Well, that's a bad idea. You definitely shouldn't do that. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? A time machine? You mean you can actually just travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, why did you call us here to Area 0? Arvin, If possible, I would like to speak when we meet face to face. Be easier for you to understand once you see the situation for yourself. Is he going to be like a robot man? Now that Matt called her, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. Is he going to be a robot guy? Or is he already from the future? Is he talking to us from the future? Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Matt Calder. Yeah, hey, buddy, what's up? You know the book you told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. Yeah, bud! I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Okay, cool. You obtained the Violet book. Thanks, bud. Record of the Great Expedition that the author Heath went on in the Great Crater of Paldea. The book has the name Turo written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me, okay? At last, I can resume work on the Terra project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystals make our experiments much more unstable. The crystals' power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret, but if we can harness this energy, it'll open up research possibilities we've only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. Guys are talking about using science to create paradise, and I don't know about that. Hello. Oh. Hello. And Scarlet, it's all about the past instead. Yeah, I'm actually really curious to play. Oh, what are your parents like, Nimona? My parents? Normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's on the board of the Rotom Phone Company. Wait, how do you know about that? Everyone knows that. He's famous. I guess I looked into him for my own reasons, too. So Nimona's actually some pampered little princess from a rich family? Yes. That's not my thing, though. Yeah. You'd say mother and father will hands off, but in a good way. My big sister will probably take over the business. That left me do what I want. But you call them mother and father? Some pampered little princess stuff right there. Kayate Penny. Would your family super normal then? My family is unbelievably annoying. Like, super overprotective, I mean? Just my dad. He's loud and clingy and makes up weird nicknames for me like Pen Pen. He's the most annoying guy in the world, period. He's the worst. He's probably great. He's probably actually great. Don't you dare take his side. Matt Calder, what about you? Your mom seems super nice. You met her? Yeah, I got a glimpse of an amazing looking sandwich she made too. Oh, I should go see my mom. Hey mom, sorry I haven't been home in a little while. I traveled all around Paldea fighting giant monsters. And then a strange man in a computer screen told me to go to a place that everyone I've ever met in my life says I shouldn't go, and it was literally hell. Well, I guess it's not literally hell yet, but I'm very strongly expected to become literally hell in like 5 seconds. Oh, it's a masquerade. I was like, what is that in the corner? It was a masquerade. Sandwiches are not special? Listen, I love a good sandwich. Mild mint. There's a Ponyard. Hello, Ponyard. Ponyard, I'm coming for you when we get out of this. All right. So there's another one. Oh, I guess I have to go down there for the fourth one. Okay. All right, another research station. This part feels so long. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Someone's gonna jump out at us again, 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? Oh, hey, it's my buddy Iron Treads. Hey. I'm not surprised by that. Listen, I've seen a huge one of those. Yeah, that's just like the Titan Pokemon we saw. Yeah, listen. So it was a future Pokemon all along? Well, you battled one of those, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Matt Calder and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Fucking battle bros. It's been a while since I've seen Venomoth. Don't knock off my item, you nerd. That's what you get. That gay bird just kicked the shit out of you. Think victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Urban Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crater get together? Jealous. If we got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like the oh-so-brilliant Professor Turo ever messes up. All right, listen, we get it. He's your daddy fucked up. Let's... We get it. Your daddy wasn't there for you. Like, we're... Station 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling? Anyone need a rest? Feeling rough, Penny? Oh, no, it's not that. I've been thinking since the professor mentioned that time machine. Yo! Javid script. Let me know if I said that. Let me know if I messed that up. How are you doing? Thanks so much for the raid. How the heck are you guys doing today? Welcome on in. How's everybody doing? If you don't know me, my name is Matt Collin. I'm a content creator here on Twitch. Today we're playing Pokemon. We're working through Area 0. But yeah, Javid, how was your stream? How are you doing? I said it right. Hey, love it. Love it. Thank you. Yeah, how was your stream? What were you getting up to? Hey, thank you for that follow, bud. Thank you for the follow, homie. What were you getting up to? Let me see here. Felix, thank you for the shout out for Javid. Doing a short stream before work, building some Lego. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I have some Lego sets that I keep meaning to build. I have some little Lego sets that I keep meaning to build. I should probably just do that on stream. Probably just take a day and do it. That'd be nice. Be a nice chill day. But yeah, thank you for bringing your people by. Like I said, my name is Matt. If you got any questions about me, stream, chat, what we get up to, anything like that, please feel free to let me know. No worries whatsoever. But yeah, what hang on, let me see what Lego set you were building here. What were you doing? 24 days of streaming, playing Violet tomorrow, showed up and recommended. So I was like, let's check you out. Heck yeah, thank you. One of the Raiders, Matt. Yeah, Matt is. I am late game. I am very close to credits. I'm very close to credits. So if you're trying to avoid spoilers for your own playthrough, you know, no problem whatsoever. You know, you can take off. You can hang out, whatever you want to do. But yeah, as a good call, Helix. Good call. Building a Jeep Rubicon. Yo, yeah, look at this. I'm looking at it now. This set is neat. A lot of the not connects, the Technic pieces. A lot of the Technic pieces. Oh yeah, this looks neat. This looks like a good set. Hell yeah, like that. You already beat this part? Yeah, good. Okay. Never hurts to be aware, though, right? Never hurts to be aware. Oh man, but yeah, I hope you have a good time hanging out. I hope everybody has a good one. Like I said, ask me any questions you got, but we're gonna get back to it. Gotta start working in a few minutes. Bobby Lurgan, no worries. I appreciate it. Javid, I hope work goes well. Hope you enjoy work. We'll be here for a few hours yet, so. But yeah, have a good one, my friend. Thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate that. What was happening? Right. So the Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Is it pretty likely it's also one of those future Pokemon? Probably. It's literally like a jet dragon. I think you're onto something. It's giving off future vibes. Even its name sounds futury. Wait a second, I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin, you had Miraidon's ball. You told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Oh, you still remember from all that way back? No wonder everyone's a little star pupil. Guess I have no choice then but to tell you what I know. Pokemon Koraidon was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor. Koraidon, which I entrusted to Matt Calder, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize what I discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area 0 waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. Aren't we a family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'd be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed. All right. I forget something. Excuse me. Let's scroll back here. Excuse me. I don't know if... Okay. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. Our time machine research has yielded a triumph, a Pokemon from the distant future. I've named it Miraidon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. Can I read this? No? Okay. Let's heal because it's a JRPG. Okay. Oh, Helix, Aaron, oh, Miraidon's a future Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen it before. I called you. You gotta let me battle Miraidon right now. It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh, right. The first I've heard of it coming from the future myself. Just some weird Pokemon my dad brought home one day. We all lived together at the Lighthouse Lab for a while. My dad made me promise to keep it secret. I had to take care of it for him too. So that's why you knew so much about it. Yeah, but when one day Miraidon just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few of the folks living nearby ended up seeing it, so the secret was out. Once that happened, my dad took it and went back to Area 0. Guess it makes sense if it's a Pokemon from a different age. Yeah, people found out it'd be all over the news. I didn't see my dad and Miraidon again after that for ages. Looking back on it now, it seems stupid, but I feel like I'd lost my dad because of Miraidon. It was the worst feeling ever. I just hated Miraidon and everything about it. Didn't even want to talk about it. Sorry for not telling you what I knew sooner, Matt called her. You should be sorry. Shoot, that's like the coolest thing ever. You didn't tell any of us. Yeah, I sure would have been known to know all that relevant info before we got here. What is this? Oh, these are floettes. Helix, Aaron and I started watching that show Taskmaster that we've talked about in the past. We watched the first episode yesterday over dinner, and we had a really good time. It's really funny. How'd you find it? Yeah, it's really funny. It's a really good dry humor. Aaron and I were enjoying. What the? Oh, it's one of you. Hey. Excuse me. Come on. But yeah, we watched the first episode over dinner. It was a good time. And we watched the first one on YouTube, which let me tell you, that was atrocious. That was atrocious. There were so many ads. There were so many ads. Oh, what's this? A special distribution has begun. Get some sandwich ingredients. Oh, neat. Free sandwich items. Oh, come on. 3 shake fake. Duder. It doesn't look like that, like the patch is live yet, huh? Please. Are you liking the game so far? It's good. It's good. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. you know, obviously there's some graphic issues that I'm running into, and they you know, some frame rate things, but nothing too big. Nothing too big, you know, nothing that's like ruining my enjoyment of the game. It resembles a mysterious object mentioned in an old book. There are only 2 reported sightings of this Pokemon. Well, let's go back up and heal. Oh yeah, look, there's another one. Hey. Well, now there's 3 reported sightings, nerd. 4. Yeah, no, I'm enjoying it. I don't know if the open world is... Oh, wow. Hello, Volcarona. I don't know if the open world is the best design for Pokemon. Iron Bundles catch rates. Oh, it's only 50. Oh, okay. That explains it. Oh, that's weird. And the Giraffic is still right there. Maybe what I was thinking of when I ran, maybe what I was thinking of was when I was playing in the Union Room, because I think if you run while you're playing in the Union Room, I think it disappears. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. But yeah, I don't know if the open world, like, and when I say open world, I mean like, you know, go do the gyms in whatever order you want. You know, like, I don't know if that's as fun a design, at least in the way that they did it in this game. Some run, some don't. Some are more aggressive than others. I could only remember if I ran from a Pokemon, it disappeared. So I wasn't going to risk it. Like, I don't think the way that they designed the open world for this game was a benefit. So I think that's my only complaint. I think I had a better time with how they did Arceus. You know, like, you have the big open areas to go through, but they are limited in size and like unlocked as a progress, you know. Is that a city? Hey, is that a city? Hey guys? Hey friends? One slip, we can kiss our short lives goodbye. No, it's cool. I got a Rotom phone. It'll save me. So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. I think in terms of stability, Legends was the sweet spot. Yeah, I definitely had fewer like performance issues for sure. This place looks unreal. Maybe there is some treasure down there, like the stories say. Yeah, this place looks like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like you already died and then went somewhere. No, it doesn't. Doesn't make me feel that at all. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's got to be some sort of connection. Yeah, we know that. We know that there is. We know that Professor Turo came down here and found a crystal and invented terrestrialization. Like, I mean, I know that from a class, but like, that should be known. Penny, classes take 5 seconds. Why haven't you done them? Ooh, 2 Primrose. Penny rarely goes to class. So Maridon came to our age through the time machine. Then it lived here a while with a professor along with another of its kind. That seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of, or it's its second home at least. I guess this place should be familiar to it, sure. Well, that's great. A chance to unwind and bask in the familiarity. What the fuck is that? Doesn't seem eager to come out of its ball anytime soon either. Really thought it was scared because we were so high up. Huh? Who said it was scared of heights? You did! Given how Rhino was asking earlier, I thought something bad happened here. Sometimes you get all shaky seeing a place you have bad memories of. Same for me when I was being ignored by everyone in my class. Just thinking about school made me want to hide away, so I know how it feels. Oh, Penny. Maybe I got hurt somewhere down here in Area 0, just like my boss diff. We can't know for sure, but it doesn't change to its battle form anymore, right? So I think it's possible. That's so sad. We got to do something to make it feel better. All the while, I'm like, what the fuck is that thing? And I'm not saying that just because I really want to battle Maridon. Seriously, at least you said it, not one of us. Maridon and Pneumonia, you're kind of unbelievable. Penny really goes to classes. They talked about, said about her during the pre-release cycle. Well, sure, because that was before when she was getting bullied. Been really enjoying it. Aside from all the bugs, it's kind of my favorite, which I know is saying a lot. I mean, most Pokemon games come out, and is it just a fucking? It's a Hydreigon. The booster energy was used. What the? What? Hey, what? Okay, well. Say hi to Iron Jungulus. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening down here? Oh, hey, the Dunsparce. Yeah, listen, I didn't want it to, I didn't want that to happen. What was I saying? Oh, I feel like most Pokemon games that come out are usually tend to be like my favorite or top to my like up there. Because they're very often like improving on the formula, you know? Like I think it's a super good thing that Pokemon games kind of keep getting better. I think this has some I think this has some rough spots in terms of design. Like I don't like the Poke Portal as much as the Lemon. Lemon, good morning. How are you? How are you doing today? What was I saying? Oh, I don't like the Poke Portal as much as I did the Wycom. And that's even with the issues that the Wycom had. Like, I feel like the Poke Portal is kind of a step back. In some ways. But that's, you know, that's a small gripe. Like Nintendo has, or, you know, Game Freak, Nintendo, whatever, has been struggling to figure out like good online. So I just wish it was easier to play with your friends, and to do the thing that the game wants you to do, you know? Seems annoyingly difficult. Oh, hey, there's another one. Lemon, how are you doing today? How are things? How was the rest of your stream yesterday? I hope you had a good time. What does the shiny of this look like? Do you have Scarlet or Violet? I have Violet. I have Violet. I've never seen Paradoxite Dragon. Oh my god. Jalen. Jalen, how are you doing? Just having coffee? Hell yeah. Let's get in a ball. How you doing, bud? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Relax it. Hell yeah. We're, you know, well, relaxing. We're going through this weird there's Pokemon from the future area, which, you know, I'm sure is fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure there won't be any problems. It's possible that Iron Jugulus, an object described in an old book, may actually be this Pokemon. Yeah, that's why I bought so many revives. So people are making robot Pokemon. What does that mean for the actual Pokemon? I think it just means that, like, in the future, Pokemon become robots. We could have made them look like anything. We made them look like Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, there's two ways. There's two ways to take it, right? There's two ways to take it. Either people are making robot Pokemon, or robot Pokemon are naturally forming. Porygon exists. Yeah, Porygon's a digital Pokemon. Oh, I thought there was a 3-segment to Dunsparce. I was gonna yell. Oh, hey, before I forget, I can't use the Poke Portal now. Oh, well, never mind. Before I forget. No, I'll just forget. In the future, everyone evolves into robots. Exos, baby. Hey, I got to see where they made all the Exos. It was fucking wild. I got to do that thing. Yeah, but it's also man-made. Magnemite exists and is apparently naturally forming. That's what I'm saying. Like, it can kind of go either way, and it depends on, you know, a lot. Well, this one looks fucked up. Get off at 1 today. Destiny will be seeing me. Hell yeah. I love it. Are you doing your raid today? What happened? This place is a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? No, that's Sunday. Oh, hell yeah, we're gonna be together on Sunday? Hell yeah, bud. Hello, children. Ah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Oh, yeah, see, this is when it's gonna... What'd I say? What'd I fucking say? I'm sorry. 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 I'm so sorry. Hello, children. Hello, hello. I think Brian's there on Sunday. I know Brian signed up for one of them. Brian would not be able to do Sunday. I don't know if Brian signed up for one of them, but I don't think Brian would be able to do Sunday. Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello. Yep, I knew it. Initiating restart. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Professor Turo is an AI, or it's all pre-recorded. It's definitely weird, at least. Almost like, I don't know. If you meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps. All right, well, listen, first I'm going to sleep because my team is all busted up. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I have no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second Koraidon via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. This one proved aggressive. Oh no. Ah, hello. I like that's a different A. That's funny. Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have been disabled at least. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. Yeah. We need to keep an eye out and get some raids together. Was there another one that I missed? Was there one I missed? Oh, yep, right here. I need more people, more time. That woman walked out not long after the boy was born. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? How long would it take them to even understand? If only there were 2 of me. Oh no, he's going fucking Reed Richards. You never go full Reed Richards. There's definitely something off about the professor just now, right? Maybe it was a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed for adventuring. What, they got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed, Nimona, please. You need to see a doctor. That's not right. Pretty sure that call was really... Oh, never mind. It's nothing. What's wrong, Arvin? You seem kind of down. No matter how things turn out, I'll be counting on you to see this through, Matt Caller. Yeah, you and me, bud. Let's go. It'll be great. The hell is this? Some sort of plate inscribed with a mysterious symbol. I look forward to the next Pokemon movie, The Council of Turo. Just a Turo for every region. Gosh. Yeah, are we just not going to comment on this? Oh, I guess that's the lab. That makes sense. This makes me wonder how many Pokemon that live in Paldea are actually... I mean, I guess it's still a really new thing. You know, so it's not like this has been going on for a while and it's like, oh yeah, like, you know, like the Dunsparce is from the future, you know? Because that'd be wild. I do wonder when we'll get a new Pokemon movie though. It's been a while since Coco, and that was delayed because of COVID. I think only the Robo Pokemon are from the future. It's interesting to think about, though, you know? It's interesting to think about. We know Doug Trio is very much not. Sure. I think there's a lot of Pokemon timeline stuff that, you know, could get weird, but maybe the Dunsparce slipped through, started getting busy with a Ditto. All the Dunsparce in Paldea are disseminate. This new Sanic game looks weird. Viv, hello. Yeah, I got a early release of their DLC with new playable characters, so which is why Johto Dunsparce can't. See, that always makes me curious. You know, why does a Pokemon here do it when a Pokemon, you know, there doesn't? Does that mean this is where that Pokemon is originally from? You know? Gotta go leisurely. Hell yeah, that's me. Dugtrio was the first Pokemon to dig all the wormholes. It's a Pokemon from a different time. Yeah, it's coming through the dimensions. That's why. That's why. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it. Oh, ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Oh. Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Oh, God. Penny's one of those people. Like, that's just the truth they tell you. Can't get it weirder in this game because Stantler can't learn the move. Rolling around at the speed of walking. Strolling around at our normal speed. Got places to go. Gonna get there eventually. Hello, children. You've done well in making it here. I love this song. Thank you. I'm proud of eventually. I'm just gonna put that out there. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? I'm very untrustful. Why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. This entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? GG to your mind for coming up with those parody lyrics so quickly. Sometimes I got it. Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Yeah, we know this. This is not a revelation. Indeed, though not many know it. I learned it in school. They told us. The history professor told us. Since you disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now be open to you. Once you open the gate, you'll quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They'll likely make a break for freedom. Well, that's bad. The history professor is the demon lord. You know what, Jalen, that's a good point. That's a good point. The history professor knows things they shouldn't. So that's, you know, I'll cede that point. You're absolutely right. The 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves, then open the gate. Well, I don't like that. I don't like this setup. Mugshire, normal Pokemon, they've been here all along. Dugshire are the weird ones. See, that is a thing I think about. That is something that I think about with Pokemon, right? Like, was Wugtrio the first one? Was, you know, maybe Wugtrio was the first one, right? And then, you know, Wugtrios lived in Kanto, and then there was like development, and Wugtrios like kept moving inland, and then they just became ground types. Like, hold it. Probably on the cusp of getting into the lab. Like, if it's true a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, shouldn't we also have Miraidon help? Everyone, welcome to our new hot overload. Praise be Maho-sama. I mean, yeah, it'd be great. If Miraidon were like how we first saw it in the grotto, it'd be a huge help. I want to see a battle. Hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area 0. We can't enter its battle. We can't enter its battle form in the first place. Viv, thank you for the clip. But it's really strong. I know it is. It all deserve a Mystica we found. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. Let me say. I gotta. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Viv. Shout out to everybody that made me play that Sonic level. Shout out to Nate. Nate Wants to Battle for making a really good version of that song. Area 0 is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too. It's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Come on, my caller, let Miraidon out. I mean, we'll try it. Come on, buddy. Hi. Hi. How's it going? All right, come on, my caller. We get Miraidon ready. It's time to open that gate. I don't think this is a good plan. Miraidon doesn't want to battle. Y'all did a group ride. It wasn't cool with it. And it's recovering. Consent is. That's a very. Oh no. Hey, we should have looked around the area a little. Lars, hello. Do you have extra eggs? I do not. I've made 1 egg in this game, and I already gave it to somebody. The family reunion, it's happening. But that assumes it's a good thing. Yep, this seems bad. Seems like y'all fucked up. No, something's not right. Does your Pokemon have father issues too? Miraidon, who was that? That's my dad. You bummed your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There's nothing heartwarming about it. Here's what I dislike. Here's what I dislike about the way that they're writing Nimona. I have no problem with her being really focused on battling, but also she has no fucking empathy or situational awareness. Like, oh, are you bummed that like your cool family man? That was bad. Everything was bad. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? She's Goku? No, I disagree. Goku is not stupid. Goku does not have a lack of empathy. Goku just isn't the sharpest tool in the shed, but he's not an idiot. Look at Miraidon. It's poor thing's terrified. Guess the other one isn't exactly his pal. Yeah, the other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back to your battle form, I'm sure you'll be standing toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you wanna. Goku's not the smartest. Yeah, but there's a big gap between being not the smartest and being an idiot. Do you think that other Miraidon is one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? If we were categorizing Goku as a tool in the shed, he'd be a doorknob. Did the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... What the shit is that? Pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. Why are there 9 of them? They're all future. Just the big floaty hands. Just the big floaty hands are funny as shit. He looks like Rayman. Guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, my caller. Let's do this together. Hell yeah, let's go. Just let's go everywhere. Yeah, aqua steps that we're boosting speed because we're probably gonna have to keep moving. Eclipse, hello. Is it just the one? Was that it? Seriously? They got computers in this pocket, man. Glad you're on our side. They're really annoying when you say stuff like that. God, why are they coming at me? My caller, help me out here. Why didn't we just have the... Okay. That's... This design is very funny. Iron hands. Iron, catch these hands. Eclipse, how are you? How you doing today? Don't close combat me. Good, shook by these textures a little. I just KO Penny and I'm like, aha! The names of the future mons kind of suck. They're all iron blank. The past Pokemon have more varied names. Tournament is fair play, Bobby. Currently looking at screenshots for Gale of Darkness. It's like 50-50, which looks better. This game was hella fun though. These Pokemon get out. We'll have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Yeah, I really want to play XD soon. Wait, hold on, Nimona. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? Nimona's a weirdo. I hope the two of them can handle their part. At least the crowd's getting thinned out. Gets it's up to us to deal with what's left. Pokemons and characters look great in this. Yeah, I honestly think there's you know, I've been hearing a lot of like opinions on TikTok about like, you know, what's the problem with this game? And, you know, a insignificant part of it is like mismanagement and, you know, unrealistic timelines. But I think also a really good part of it is that the Switch is a potato and can really only do so much. And at a certain point, like, you're going to do too much, you know? I wish they'd simplified the environment textures. They're stretched to their limits. Yeah. The power of friendship had us perfectly in sync. All thanks to our Titan hunting together. The Switch is Portal 2, GLaDOS confirmed. The Switch is potatoes. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well, let me take on some of that burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and my boss if here can take them. So my call, do you take your partner there? Go take care of business. Hell yeah. The power of friendship and this gun. Just Armin's just, he reaches in his vest and pulls out a gun and is like, ha ha! Trinity switches goes, so how are you doing? Because I'm a potato. The Switch can also run Bayonetta 3 and Xenoblade 3 without issues, which are much fancier looking games. I think saying that it can run Xenoblade 3 without issues is incorrect. Xenoblade 3 has issues. They also had years to work on Xenoblade 3, which they definitely did not have years to work on this game. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know? And it's not like seeing you here cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. Got amazing powers, so just use them. Don't even think about losing to that jerk. Doom Eternal runs like butter on it. Granted, it employs actual mages, but still. So here's the thing with that, right? Here's the thing with that, because I've seen that argument come up where someone will say like, hey, look, like the Switch is not the strongest hardware. And people will say, hey, these games run on it, you know, just fine. And my answer to that is the problem that you run into with running those games on the Switch is it takes a lot more time and effort to make those games run properly, right? So something like, you know, Xenoblade or Bayonetta or Doom Eternal or whatever, they have to put in time and money and effort to make it run better. And part of what I think the problem with the problem that's showing in Scarlet and Violet is they didn't have the time. You know, they didn't have the time to make the game and then go through and adjust everything and get it to fit right? And that's the problem. And that problem is exacerbated by having weaker hardware. You know what I mean? They chose not to have the time. The developers, I can guarantee you, did not choose not to have the time, right? I didn't say the developers. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The people who were in charge of making the game were not the people who made that decision. I take my Switch off the dock while Pokemon's running. The fan starts yelling like Whitney Houston. I blame TPC. Yeah, TPC is absolutely to blame for this problem. The people who were in charge of making the game is a loaded statement. Explain. I'm here, may vanish for a phone call. Mist, hello. I hope it's a good phone call. Hope everything's good. By the people who were in charge of making the game, I mean the developers who were making the game. The people tasked with the activity of making the game. Right? Not the project managers that decided timelines. That's what I mean. Developers not in charge of making it. Yeah. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. When I said the people who are in charge of making it, I mean the people actually doing it is what I mean. Yeah. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Because I would bet you the developers knew that there were going to be some problems. I mean, hell, Zach, you've worked in dev. I'm sure there's been more than enough times when someone has decided for you that a project was done. You know, as a developer and manager, I want to make sure there's no ambiguity. There is an ambiguity between the two. No, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. I think the issue is, I think here's the thing. I also think it would be irresponsible and dishonest to say that the problem, you know, the problems presented in Pokemon are one issue, when I think more correctly it is a confluence of issues coming together and finally forming a problem. You know, I would guess that Pokemon has always run at a very tight schedule. Even back in the DS days, I would guess that the move to simultaneous worldwide releases stretched that just a little bit harder. And then moving to a 3D engine stretched that a little bit harder. And then COVID delays stretched that a little bit harder. And then they, you know, I don't know if the Sword and Shield DLC was good or bad for them. But like, this is their third Switch game in 4 years. No, this is their 4th Switch game in 5 years. Like, that's, you know, most all of these issues typically have a single root cause. Most times that causes mismanagement in one form or another. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's all of these issues, right? Like, if this was on a stronger console, would we be seeing the effects of optimization as strongly? Well, who knows? That's hard to say. But also, if they'd had more time, they likely wouldn't have had as much optimization issues. But that's exacerbated by, that's what I'm saying. Like I think what we're seeing is all of these issues crashing against each other, and that's what's causing a good bit of this, you know? I think, because here's the thing, Sword and Shield had these issues, right? Sword and Shield also likely had time mismanagement, and, they were dealing with the same hardware, but they weren't dealing on camera. Come on. They weren't dealing under also the constraints of, COVID timeline delays and all of this. So we also don't know if by now, if there actually was supposed to be a stronger Switch. So it could be that they were actually, what the fuck is happening right now? It could be that they actually were designing to higher specs. That's not an impossibility. I don't think Bloomberg pulled that article about like new Switch hardware out of thin air. Give us a true home console, you cowards. Human presence detected within Zero Lab. I think this is why I say, like, I think the Wii U was a really, really smart design because it had a base station and a portable unit, and that let them do a lot with, Oh, he's a fucking robot! He's a fucking... Your dad's a robot! Hello, my caller. Thank you for coming. No, back to your ball. Wow. Motherfucker just has a master ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Maridon fled Area 0 because it lost the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I'm not the true Professor Turo. Then who are you? I'm not even surprised. I get it. I'm an artificial intelligence the professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I'm an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. The incident? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for Maridon to survive and thrive. That's why he threw himself in front of your Maridon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. You call it Poppy AI? Hell yeah. I mean, when he said, I need another pair of hands, I was like, what if it's him from the future? But that doesn't make sense. So that didn't make sense. The reason I asked you to come to me was because I have one last thing to do here at Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. That sounds like a good idea. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. This sounds like a good plan. This sounds like a thing we should do. I agree. Do you have it? As we're going down, he's like, do you have any questions? I'm like, no, this sounds like a good plan. This sounds like a thing we should do. It sounds like we should shut down the time machine. I agree with you. I don't know enough about time machines, but sounds like we shouldn't do that. Yeah, sounds shut it down. It's getting too wibbly wobbly in here. Yeah, like when it's like, oh no, you've unleashed all of the terrible future Pokemon. Oh, we should shut that down then. Oh, hey. Okay, look, if there's close enough parallels in Scarlet, the implications are concerning. So it's got that ability Quark Drive, right? Boost the Pokemon's most proficient stat on electric terrain, or if it's holding boost energy. Time's getting a little Maybelline tainted. This Iron Jungulus is cool as fuck. I'm excited. Let me tell you, here's the thing. As a lifelong enjoyer of Pokemon, fucking future and past Pokemon is cool as shit. I fucking love that idea. Like, I'm so annoyed that they just called them Scarlet and Violet. I'm so annoyed that they just went with a weird red-blue analog instead of, like, you literally just could have called them past and future. My caller, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer your questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? So what is the time machine? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Turo had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call future Pokemon. Pokemon Iron and Stone? I wouldn't even be mad. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon at this time. That should stop. Yeah, we should stop that. An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of these calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such sophisticated AI at present, but the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They're also why I cannot leave this place. Oh. Stop it. As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. What a way to phrase it. I'm afraid this fact may be difficult for his son Arvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Yeah, what do you really want? What's happening? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. Why would that be your dream? Why would that be your dream? Why would your dream be, I want a world in which Pokemon I stole from the future are chill now? That's bad. That's unrealistic. Like, why would you think that that would be the case? My dream is that I can build a time machine and get Cro-Magnon Man and bringing them to the future, and we could live alongside them in harmony. No. These Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the distant future, and that power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of its current age. Shocked. I'm stunned. I'm aghast. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. Yeah, okay, Professor Turo is fucking Reed Richards confirmed. Big, stupid, genius idiot. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. We've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Treads. Eventually, they'll break free of this walled garden and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled under their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the Professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. Any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Matt Calder, you become a formidable trainer. Now use the strength you've gained to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. Hell yeah! Fuck your dream. Your dream is stupid and unrealistic. I appreciate your willingness to help. We've reached the lowest level. I'm sure just all the fun stuff is hanging out down here. I'm sure like it's all chill. It's just going to be like a giant robot, isn't it? Oh my God. Oh, this feels this feels bad. Behold, this is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. You're gonna die. Yeah, like this seems. Whew. This seems bad city. To stop this time machine, you'll need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the violent book. It's very likely the professor put the final key we need in that book of all places. Shout out to the robot for coming to the conclusion my creator is wrong. Yeah, I appreciate like, yeah, I have all of his thoughts and memories, and I find his dream illogical. Like, yeah, thank you, computer man. If you place the violet book upon the pedestal here, you'll be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. If you try to the machine, I will most likely attack you. Oh. That's sure. That makes sense. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I'll become no more than a battle machine bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. That's fair. Sure. My battling abilities are peerless. They're built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. I haven't seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you are stronger than all other champions. All right, that's let's have not Gallade. Excuse me, robot sir, do you not know the 3 laws of robotics? This is Pokemon. They never had Asimov. Asimov doesn't exist in this. What's like another Pokemon that I used a bunch? And Iron Treads for a good bit. Oh, Cerule Edge. Yeah, there we go. God, this really makes me want to play Scarlet and see all the fucked Scarlet Pokemon. Wait, can we get together? Wait, can we do a union room and see all of the Scarlet Pokemon? Big same. Yes. Oh, he looks cool with the yellow coat. That's a look. Wow. Okay, this is cool. Oh, I love this like weird. This is awesome. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. Oh my god, that's the coolest thing. I fucking love Pokemon. Oh no, it's electric. Oh god, it's secretly electric. This is the fight. Oh my god. Is it fire electric? Is it a fire electric Robo? Oh my god. I'm gonna scream. Jesus. Iron Bundle. That was water ice. Who to regress the robot is electric. Iron Bundle was water ice. What's good against ice is fighting. A friend of mine just texted me. They go, have you gone into Era Zero yet? Because holy fuck. Iron Moth is fire poison? Oh. That's very interesting. Christ, my dude, how many Master Balls do you have? I don't, he probably just makes them. The machine probably just generates them. He built a time machine. I think he can build a machine that duplicates Master Balls. Do something for me, robot dude. No, because we're questioning his dream. We're standing in the way of his dream. Defeat yourself. It's fine, homie. I'm ice. I actually saw on Kotaku there's apparently like infinite item glitches and people are fucking going nuts. Iron Thorns. I don't know what Iron Thorns is. We'll just Yo! These are cool shit. Oh, don't. Why do you go first? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Loving the pure joy. This is so fucking cool. Oh. This is what it's just like I can just oh. Oh, I didn't know that was super okay. I didn't know that was going to be super effective. Okay. Despite the aforementioned issues, ain't Pokemon great? Man. When they man. All right, come on, Tank. Come on, Tank. I'll follow the hammer. There you go. Iron Jungulus, that was dark flying. So we're okay. Yeah. Flamethrower. Calm down. Sounds like it might be one of the songs Toby Fox had a hand in. I think I saw a YouTube video that talked about all of the music he did. But I didn't watch it because I didn't want to get spoiled on anything. It's very smart of them, honestly, to get somebody like Toby Fox to work with. Don't fake me out. Get out of here. Oh, no. Come on. This is when? Sure. Sure. Shoutouts to video games cheating. He's got one Pokemon left. We'll see what it is. Yeah, enjoy Rocky Helm, idiot. Iron Valiant? That's I'm terrified. What the fuck is what? Oh no. Oh no. I'm just Mud boy, go. No, hey, guess what? It's not super effective anymore. Oh my god. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh no. As you can imagine, I lost my mind when I saw this for the first time. Of course. Can someone with Scarlet help me, please? Man, just a hell of a way to come into someone's stream for the first time. You love it. You love to see it. You love to see it. I'll follow the hammer. Yes. Oh my god. Take that, robot dad. And Valiant is fighting Fairy. What the fuck? That's bananas. Matt Calder, did you kill my dad? What? He's already shut down. He's like, you killed my dad? Did you kill my dad with Pokemon? Out with it. Who are you really? Thank you for. I like Professor Turo. The time machine has he's finally been stopped. You're not really my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my. Sorry you were alone so long. Dad? Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Yeah, I just shut it down. What are you talking? Now what? So the army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending Paradise Protect. Was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Arvin's character arc in this game is chef's kiss. I wish he had more character development. What? Hello? It's the Crystal Exarch. Pokemon devs play Final Fantasy 14. They played 14 for one day and they were like, oh God. Oh. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that was so neat. Hey, are all my Pokemon dead? Oh. Hey, guess what? I know. I know your tricks, Pokemon. It's been down there the whole game. You think I didn't know? You think I didn't see? You think I didn't look at it every time I opened the menu? And I was like, it's down there, isn't it? That's interesting. It's interesting that it's down there. Like I wouldn't know. All the sandwiches. It's all been leading up to this. Yeah! Wow! My bike's gonna kick your ass! Hell yeah. The mirror match. Definitely thought that said hard on engine. Definitely thought that's what it said. Okay, so Power Gem. Attacks with a ray of light that sparkles as if it were made of gemstones. Electro Drift. Races forward at ultra fast speeds. Its power is boosted more than usual if it's a super effective hit. Endure and Terra Blast. And well, it doesn't have a terrestrialize. We assume it's electric type. Okay, it's not very effective, so changing to battle form. Let's go. God, this is great. This end bit is so good. Hey, you calm down. Why are you doing so much damage? Not doing a lot of damage here, gang. What's the idea? It's looking to be bad. Hang in there. Yeah, listen, you're telling me. I'm not gonna go first, so become a foundation upon which my dream may be built. Oh God. I nailed it. I'm fucking red. Can we not pull off a win? This doesn't look good. My call, your Terror Orb's glowing. Oh, is it? Trash Rise finishes off. Hell yeah, let's go! All my stats went up. Heroic power-up sequence. I'm gonna quickly DM you something. I got you. Oh, we're Dragon type Terra. That's fun. Hell yeah, big dragon Terra. Happy patch day, Lugo. Hello. Is the patch actually out? So wow. Oh wow, that's it. Yep, there you go. That did that. That did that. Did it. Deal with it, nerd. I win. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. Hell yeah, we did. You did it. Damn right we did. What we got? Oh, good call. Good call, Helix. Thank you. It's not going berserk anymore? How? How very astounding. To think you'd managed to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in, and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. Oh, we got the Triforce! No matter how challenging of a future may await you, I believe you'll be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now with pride. I thank you, Mac Calder. I thank all of you children. But I'm afraid the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop as long as I'm here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I'm sorry. I have to jump to my death in front of you. When I was watching all of your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envy you your freedom, the way you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them, the way that you sought strength and to better yourself, knowing, throwing all you are into your battles, the way you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved, the way you never ceased to seek nor to fight for all the treasure you own, and the way you soared free through the very skies on those wings. Wish that I too might be free as you all, free to seek out that what I might treasure once above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. Turo of the future! You can't leave right now, right when we finally reached you. I'm not going only so the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that future world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I'm sorry I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of my professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin Moraidon, Mac Calder. It's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad! This is literally Exarch. Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. He just had to be a nerd one last time. Hey, drop the book. The book was cool. I mean, I guess he has to take the book so that it doesn't work anymore, but... Man. Bum, 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 bum. How could you just go? This time machine looks like it's from Digimon. Yeah. Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using his voice, wearing his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so I just... Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. What if Digimon is the future? Yeah, they're Nintendo Pokemon Company buys Bandai Namco. and Digimon is just Pokemon in the future, and then they release that way. And Yokai Watch is Pokemon in the past. We did it. We nailed it. That battle form, how cool is it? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I think I might die. Hey, let's not skip over the big win here. Matt Calder Koraidon just saved all of Paldea. I mean, you know, we were there. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Matt Calder. Yeah, that's my bud Matt Calder for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah, thanks, Penny. All those Pokemon look fucking terrifying, so I don't know. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Matt Calder? Let's listen. Let's mosey. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. Oh, man, it's a bummer we shut down that time machine and I can't get those Pokemon at all. Because, you know, they're completely inaccessible because they're in the future. That's a bummer. Hello? Hello? Game? There we go. Like, it's just a worryingly long load. Okay, everyone, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home. Get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really. Sounds great. If we load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, Matt Calder, not you too. All right, fine. Guess we're doing this. Hell yeah. Just walk into the mountain. Whatever. Pup Lizard Motorcycle Koraidon nudging along for funsies. Hey, we're gonna mute this because I don't want to get DMCA'd. Yeah, no, I don't want to get DMCA'd. Nope. Sorry, everybody. Hi, sorry, I don't want to get DMCA'd. But that's it. Credits. We did it. We did it. End of the game. We just get to sit here. We just get to sit here in the quiet. Matt, hello. Hell yeah, roll credits. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Play the red blue closing credits music. Hang on. There we go. Oh, and it's not. Hang on, it's not going to come through. It's not going to come through. Hang on. Browser audio. Probably won't get DMCA'd for this one. There we go. Maybe I will. Who knows? I'll take my chances. But hell yeah. We did it. God, they had mocap for this? We are winner. I fucking love that Meowth sign. That Meowth sign is so good. It only took 2 weeks. It only took 2 weeks. Oh my god. Oh man. Well, hell yeah. I appreciate everybody hanging out and not spoiling everything. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for letting me experience this game. Like, just fucking, like, for the first time. So thank you. It said James Turner for the Pokemon design. I wonder what Pokemon he designed for this one. All right, that's the end theme. All right, let's check really quick. Nope, that still sounds like Ed. Still sounds like some Ed Sheeran. Oh man. But all right, we did it. We did it. So now I got post game. Figure out what that looks like. I gotta finish my decks. And I gotta figure out what I want to use for the Charizard raids coming up. Because that starts tomorrow. What am I gonna use? Man, I don't know. It's a very good question. That's a very good question. What are other people using? What are y'all's like picks for it? I was thinking of using, I'm not ready for the raids, so I'm just waiting for the mid-December slot. That makes sense. Hey, there we go. I'm just waiting. I'll get, thank you, treasured friends. Woo! We did it. We did it. It's us. Oh, look at this. Hang on. I gotta get the knot. There we go. Oh, calling students to the director's office. Master Matt Calder, Miss Nimona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Director Clavel would like to see you in his office. Hisuian Arcanine? I don't think that's gonna happen. Can you get Hisuian Arcanine in the game? All right. Not with that attitude. That's fair. That's fair. All right. I'm gonna take my morning break. We're definitely late, but you know, gotta see it gotta see it through. I'll be back in a little bit. You know, gonna go use the restroom, refill my water, walk Josie, have a snack, all that good stuff. I'll see you back here in just a little bit. Don't go anywhere.